beats great defense, but let's give those elite defenders their due. Shaq, who stands out as the best defensive players in your mind in the league right now?
Well, I got three names. First, since I'm a big guy, let's go with the big guys. Rudy Gobert, a.k.a. the Stifle Tower. See, that's his bread and butter when you talk about defense. Then you got to go to, that's the Claw, Kawhi Leonard. Always going to be on that list. And I got to throw in Jimmy Butler. He never backs down from anyone.
Can you make that noise one more time? Is that like a bird or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You have the job. I like that.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Nuggets, Craig is the 3 and Millsap the 4. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. Now here's Davis. Good, nice job down low.
The versatile interior game of Davis has a number of shots and moves to choose from.
Rondo against Murray. The pass to Craig. Jokic against Howard. Here's the 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board. And just about a minute into the first quarter. James with the bucket.
Sure, there's a little contact, but James responds by getting assertive, and he finds his finish.
Murray kicks to Harris. Murray against Rondo. Outside Millsap. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing. Here's Craig. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And we see a lot of tough kids on a Michigan State, Shaq. Gary Harris comes right to mind.
Yes, you know I'm a detective in real life. You can ask Greg about the time I pulled him over on South Beach. But the statute of limitations is not up on that, so we're not going to talk about that.
It was a misdemeanor.
But this guy has a football background. He shrugs off contact, and he plays both ends with a lot of physicality.
He does indeed. Here's Rondo. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And here's Jokic. Pass to Harris. Right wing. Here's Craig. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Rondo passes to Green. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. On the wing, James. Over Millsap. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, you can't allow that many second chance opportunities and then get almost none yourself. Rarely that works out for you.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
They say landing in the right situation, Shaq, important for any player's career. What traits, as you go back and look at what you've seen now and when you played, what traits separate the great organizations in this game?
Well, one, you got to have experience. So I think you got to have some banners up there in the rafters, and I think you got to have a mean front office. You got to have a Jerry West, a Mitch Kupchak, a guy that understands the players in the games, and you have to have a commitment and a culture of respect and trust.
Here's Murray following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to Jokic. Harris outside. Over Green. Harris's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Passes it to Rondo. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Murray. Murray against Green. Over Murray. Outside for Rondo. Back to Howard. In the corner, it's James. A second chance effort. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Morris comes in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Green.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Grant kicks to Barton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barton. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
And something that all players have to deal with, Shaq, the wear and tear of the NBA season. Talk about the ways you coped with that physical toll.
Well, over time, anything moved, but as soon as I got the taste of being old, it wasn't the same. I just knew I had to change.
Free throw good, James.
You know, people talk about the GOAT. How do you compare different positions, different eras? Just appreciate LeBron for who he is.
Both free throws good from James. The Nuggets trail by 4. Morris looking over the floor. Bounce pass from Plumlee. Martin from outside. Kuzma pulls it in. And Los Angeles guys shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first. Morris outside. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And Shaq, everyone knows you produced immediately when you came in the NBA, winning Rookie of the Year. So did you ever have a welcome to the NBA moment that you recall?
Actually, but it wasn't in the NBA. The year before, we played against the greatest college team ever assembled, the UNLV Rebels. Greg Anthony, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon.
What a team.
We weren't supposed to win that game, but we won that game. And you know it's all about confidence. Listen, everybody can play, but the guys that have the more confidence are the guys that are going to go out there and do it. We won that game.
I had forgotten how the great names on that UNLV team.
So I was saying to myself, look, if we can beat Larry Johnson, those guys, I can play with anybody in the NBA. So when I came in the NBA, I was just
confident.
Yeah, I was just really confident. But to answer your question, David Robinson and Patrick Ewing taught me that I wasn't really that good.
Really?
Oh yeah, went to work on me.
I tell you what, though, boy, it was hard to play at LSU. It's hard to.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, Kuzma.
You know, he's one of the more underrated players in his draft class. Kuzma's proven that he should have been drafted higher in 2017, a lot higher in my opinion.
1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Morris dishes to Plumlee. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Porter passes to Plumlee. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Barton. The shot from the low post is good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The Lakers in the lead. Kuzma outside. The pass to Morris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Free throw good for Morris. The Nuggets making a switch here. Conley's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And Porter drops them both.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. Shoots over Barton. And James gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Porter against James. Porter kicks to Vonleh. Out to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Plumlee in the post, guarded by McGee. Kuzma outside. Pass to LeBron. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. James has got 10 points.
Hey, that play goes about as expected. LeBron converts through contact as well as anyone I've ever seen in my life.
Shaq, thanks for coming by. Entertaining as always. At the offensive end and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Will Barton, Plumlee out there with Vonleh. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Morris in at the shooting guard position. And that one, good. LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Barton passes to Porter. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Oh, good anticipation. KCP reads the play.
Mate, coming out of this timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. Murray surveying the D. Harris against Green. Harris kicks to Craig. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Back to James. Plays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 18 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Harris outside. Here's Craig. Pass to Jokic. Millsap down low. Davis is on it. Millsap passes to Jokic over Howard. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the inside and finished off by Davis.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Fades away. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Jokic.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Green finds Howard. Lakers passing it around. And it's Green missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Craig passes to Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got it back down to within single digits for Denver.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Oh,
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Millsap. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection.
Grant the pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
Passes it to Craig. Back to Murray. Harris outside. And another miss by Denver.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Green, the pass to Howard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Too many good looks from in close.
For Los Angeles, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And Howard may be the most physically imposing player in the game today. His strength still sets him apart.
Harris, bounce pass. Grant kicks to Craig. The pass to Murray. Here's Craig. And here's Harris from the arc. No good there.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Murray against Rondo. Pass to Davis. Over Harris. That's good from Davis on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Murray dishes to Harris. Can they get it? And the jumper is on the mark.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the dunk by James.
I'll tell you, trying to guard LeBron, it's easy to get frustrated, and it's been that way all night.
Jokic passes to Murray. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Kicks it out to James. There's 1:47 left in the first half. And it's in there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Craig. And here is Harris. That 3 off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by Harris. Here's Howard. Left side, Davis. They kick it out to Green. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Denver's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Rondo against Murray. Poke loose. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Harris outside. Green deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Howard. Green passes to Howard. Shoots it up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary.
Fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the second free throw, good. 6 seconds left now here in the second. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy
performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So for the Lakers right now, Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Howard in at the 5. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Murray kicks to Craig. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Millsap trying to get open. Craig can't get it to go. And Los Angeles guys shooting a scorching 68% in the game. And it's Davis with the jam.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
Murray with the bounce pass. And Millsap slams it in.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Outside, Davis. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When it comes to drawing fouls, Millsap's one of the best in the league.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw drops for Millsap. Good on both.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
At the elbow, it's James. Now the dish to Davis. And it's sent back by Jokic. Pass to Craig. Denver passing it around. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Murray. Millsap's got 8.
A rugged finish from Millsap, undeterred by the defense.
Murray against Rondo. LeBron outside. Back to Rondo. Murray with the defensive effort.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Launches it. Rondo with the rebound. Lakers leading by 21. Left side, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
There's the pass to Craig. Jokic with it. Pass to Murray. For the 3. The rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw missing. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Torrey Craig. The Lakers also with a sub. Kuzma's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Inside, Murray. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Murray's got his second bucket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Millsap against Davis. Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A prototype 3-and-D guy, Green's focused on becoming a more complete player. Part of that is becoming more consistent from the free throw line.
No good on the free throw.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Monte Morris is checked in for Denver. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. McGee's checked in. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Morris kicks to Millsap. And Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Outside, Green. Here's McGee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Noah Vonleh. For Los Angeles, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line. He's off on the first. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Denver calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers.
Morris with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Millsap. Great tee that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 23. LeBron outside. Passes to McGee. Back to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 26 points.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Barton outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barton's got 5 points so far.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Kuzma. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Morris passes to Millsap. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Fade away. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 10 points for him.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
McGee bounce pass. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Morris inside. He's guarded by Davis. Morris dishes to Barton. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Morris. Over Davis. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And the slam dunk by McGee.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
Now the pass to Millsap. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And the shot goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Morris outside. Vonleh, the pass to Barton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution here for Denver. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Noah Vonleh. Grant comes in for Paul Millsap. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Monte Morris. And it's Torrey Craig in for Murray. The Lakers also changing it up. Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Rajon Rondo subbed in for LeBron. Back to Rondo. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kuzma outside. Morris passes to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope kicks to Rondo. Kuzma right side. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. But
Can do something with it.
and there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Harris is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Plumlee. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Craig in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Howard. Outside for Rondo. Now Kuzma. Pass to Green. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Harris.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Craig passes to Barton. To the wing right side. Grant down low. Working on Howard. No good from Grant. Los Angeles leading by 22. Green. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Denver shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. They get a hand on it. Outside for Rondo. Kuzma outside. Back to Rondo. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Green outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Barton surveying the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he makes the first.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
A different look for Denver. Diop's checked in, and Daniels subbed in for Harris. And then for Los Angeles, Waiters, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Alex Caruso comes in for Danny Green. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Both free throws good from Barton. Now here's Howard. Outside Bradley. A floater. And no good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Diop. He's guarded by Waiters. Excellent D there from Waiters. Barton against Bradley. Waiters outside. No good from outside. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Diop. Passes it to Barton. Down low. Here's Plumlee. And the layup's good off the glass. Plumlee's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now here's Waiters. Tight defense on him. Barton outside. And there's the pass to Bates-Diop. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Waiters. To the middle. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Bradley.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Pass to Jokic. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Murray against Rondo. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Had the space there, but it's offline. Los Angeles leading by 23. Pass to LeBron. High post, Howard. He doesn't hit that one. And Denver the other way now. Jokic kicks to Murray. Pass to Harris. Back to Murray. Jacks up a three. Paul Millsap's checked in for Mason Plumlee. JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis comes in for Morris. LeBron passes to Davis. They kick it out to Green. And the pass to LeBron. McGee trying to break free. Tries yet again. And it's laid in by Davis.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rondo against Murray.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
James, the pass to McGee. Wants to get it to Rondo and does. Count the basket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Jokic. Barton kicks to Murray. Denver passing it around. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Bates-Diop's checked in. Michael Porter comes in for Will Barton. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Dion Waiters comes in for LeBron. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Markieff Morris. James comes in for Dion Waiters. Green, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley. And here's Jokic over Rondo. And again, Denver no good. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Alex Caruso comes in for Green. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Free throw good, James.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver. Boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. McGee controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Good.
I mean, really intelligent at using the pick and roll. I love how Porter reads the defense and then just takes what's available.
Bradley with the bounce pass. Morris outside. The three-pointer off the mark. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Morris with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on JaVale McGee. And free throw good from Morris. And Morris drops them both. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James looking around. It's Bradley on the wing. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think at this point up. Zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. Not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference.